Stay seated with your seatbelt securely fastened at this time.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I just got home from visiting family, and while we were there, we went to the cutest bookstore I have ever seen, and I have some footage which I will insert right here.
Another rainy afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house, I'm just wasted on the couch, 'cause I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late, I shouldn't sit here and contemplate. I just can't stop thinking about us.
Okay, I picked up quite a few things, so I'm going to start with the non-book items. So the first things are these bookmarks. The first one has strawberries and blueberries on it, and it says, "Trying my very best." And then I also had to pick up this herbology bookmark. It was Harry Potter. It was really cute, and it's actually a pack of two. So there's this one, and then there's also a snitch bookmark. The next thing is this strawberry Kindle case. I've never been to a bookstore that sells Kindle cases, so that was fun. And I also got this little Kindle charm. It is a little cherry and a leaf. I tried to find a strawberry charm, but unfortunately they didn't have one. So I picked this cherry because I thought the red and the green would go well with the red and green on these strawberries. So yeah, got a new Kindle case and a charm. Now on to the books. The first one is Sunkissed by Casey West. I recently read Better Than Revenge by Casey West, and I really enjoyed it. So when I saw this, and with the cover, it just gave off immaculate summer vibes. I wanted to get it. And along that same line, I also picked up Borrow My Heart by Casey West. I just feel like her books are so fun and light and fluffy and just really fast and easy to read. The next book is a middle grade book by Jody Meadows called Bye Forever, I Guess. And the cover of this book really sold me because this is about a girl who likes to play online games with friends. And you can see the characters here, the top row, they're in their normal everyday clothes. And then down here you have their online personas. And the inside of this book says, Ingrid's online persona is cooler than she is. Can this guarded gamer girl lower her shield for a new friend or more than a friend? Thought this would be a great fast middle grade for a nice summer afternoon. And then the very last book I picked up is Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. I did not realize this book is like 600 pages long, and The font is quite small, so it's a bit longer than I thought it was going to be, but I've heard so many good things about this. These are the books I picked up, and I'm going to switch out my Kindle case, and then I'm going to pick one to dive into. I finished reading Sunkissed by Casey West last night. I read the whole thing in one evening. It was really fast and light to read. The perfect beach read. It takes place at this like summer camp cabin on a lake, and there are music festivals and fireworks and kayaking, and it just gave off all of the summer vibes. So finished this one, and then this morning I started reading By Forever, I Guess, and I'm about 150 pages through this one. And I really love that the grandma in this book has a knitting YouTube channel where she uploads videos about knitting. I just think that is so cute and so sweet. I feel like the friendship between Ingrid and Rachel is one that a lot of us had growing up, where Rachel is going through this like very insecure, manipulative phase. I don't know about you, but I feel like every girl that is like 12 or 13 has that one friend that's like Rachel. Let me know how you feel about that. Let me know what you think, but I just relate to Ingrid so much when it comes to her friend Rachel and trying to navigate those relationships in middle school. So I am thinking I can finish this tonight, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up Binding 13 or Borrow My Heart. So I'll decide that later after I finish this, but it's only Saturday and I still have about half of the day left, and then tomorrow to get as much reading done as I can. Okay, I did a lot of reading over the weekend, and I finished By Forever, I Guess, Borrow My Heart, and Binding 13. And this book is the best sports romance book I think I've ever read. I'm so invested in these characters and their happiness. I want to go buy the second book as soon as possible because I need to know what happens. And this book is about a 15-year-old girl named Shannon Lynch who lives in Southern Ireland around 2005. And Shannon is the victim of bullying at her school. And the bullying becomes so bad that her mother ends up transferring her to a different high school where she meets Johnny. And Johnny is a star rugby player, well on his way to becoming a player for the Irish national rugby team. This book deals with a lot of serious topics like bullies, and Shannon is also dealing with an abusive father at home. And Johnny is determined to pull Shannon out of her shell. Johnny is also recovering from a serious sport injury. And this just had the best slow burn romance I have read in such a long time. It's like 600 pages, and it wasn't till like the very end that anything happens. So the tension between Shannon and Johnny was just so high the whole time, and literally had me squealing sometimes. So I will definitely be picking up the second book in the series. And yeah, thanks for spending this summer week reading with me, and I will see you guys again very soon.
Golden, golden things, golden, I follow only golden. Golden, golden